Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes. Just, hi, how are you, Casey? I want to know if anybody wants to trade me summer for snow. So it snowed. I'm guessing it snowed during the night last night because it was already on the ground this morning. And it's supposed to snow again tomorrow later in the day and snow through the night. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But I hate March because March, many years, has really been not wonderful for us. I really am not complaining in the sense that it's not been a terrible winter so far, but I could happily live with the rest of it, getting through it without any snow. Hi, Rita. Great to see you. So, yeah, this is not fun, and I have really not gotten out to do anything fun for the past 2 weeks. So I actually am going to call Linda and ask her if she can switch tomorrow for our makeup to Monday or Tuesday because I have a chance to go out to lunch tomorrow and she wanted to be home by 5 o'clock. So I don't think it's going to work. Um, as I say, haven't been out for about 2 weeks and I really need to get out of the house for a couple of hours before the next snow comes. So yeah, I'm hoping that that works out. So I'll talk to Linda in the morning and we'll see. I have spent a good part of my day today trying to work on designs, and I'm going a little bit cross eyed from trying to do all of that. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. And who's here tonight? I know you ladies who said hi, but oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I was playing with it's interesting because I was playing with the pinks and kind of deep rosy colors on the eyes today. And when my lipstick wore off and I went to put it back on, I used the ones I had down here. And hi, Ange. Hi, Michelle. And it was in the orangey family, so I sort of, my face clashes with itself. So it is what it is, but that should be my biggest problem. I'm thinking. Um, yeah, I definitely think it's one of the lesser urgent issues in my world. I still have a lot more cleanup stuff to do, but I am very relieved that I found my phone. I told you that yesterday. So I'm able to kind of get through. I also downloaded, I put together a video today that I actually, when it comes out, it's going to say some things that are going to surprise you because you've already seen them in videos. And I talk about it as if the video is in the future because, thank God, yes, because I filmed this one back then and I needed to put it together today. I put a little bit of what I hope is a low music background to this one, not because I wanted to, but because I think I lost my mind when I was filming this one. I had the television on in the background and it played through the entire video. It was so stupid. And I said it was too long. It was like 38 minutes, the video, 37, 38. And I said, I am not, well, first of all, I'd have to redo it because it was a get ready with me. And it was also showing you the skincare the first time I used it. So I wanted to make sure I got that up and running. It is not uploaded yet, but it is downloaded on my phone. So it should be up hopefully by tomorrow morning. And hi, Barbara. And I had, must be great weather where you are. No, No, that was really terrifying because, as I say, whenever I've had an iPhone or anything in the past, I have always had it insured, and I don't have this one insured. I want to go poo 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 because I just can't risk losing it. Um, I just want to quickly show you. This is a mock-up. What do you think? I don't know how well you could see it through the phone. Yeah, it sort of made me smile. I didn't want to go with the gun thing. I just didn't. So I thought the cross-eyed fish was a good idea. I also did I did another one in case people didn't like that one. I did one that had, where is it? Oh, I didn't download it. That is so odd that I didn't do it. I guess I didn't download it. I'd have to download it from one of the, yeah, it is what it is. I thought it was cute, but I think the other one is cute also, so let me see if I can find it. I did not do a mock-up of the other one. I don't know if it's here. Of course I can't find it, only because I'm looking. That's not it. I showed something else the other day. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did this also. Following the astrological thing. And there was one, oh, this one. I did this for baby Leos. I thought that was kind of cute. Scorpios rule. I have to get to that. I did the Leo because I was able to kind of get that done. And tell me if you think this is, whoops. Just wait 1 second. I just wanted to do a couple of cute ideas. Wasn't sure. So anyway, it kept me busy, so it was good. Yeah, it was good. And it's just, I don't know. The stuff kind of talks to me. I have lots of other ideas that I kind of want to implement, so they're kind of floating around my brain. So I guess it's good because it keeps me from focusing on the stuff that could really scare me if I let myself focus on it. So I'm trying to keep busy. Yeah, yeah, I think so. And I think, I'm thinking a younger demographic for some of this stuff. I had this one too. I just found this so cute. It does. It really does. Um, the store is, oh, thanks, Linda. The store is almost ready. I have to do the descriptions. The last word on that one. You're talking about this one? It says, don't tell her I'm smarter. She just thinks I'm cute. I also did this one. I'm not sure, Susan. I think I'm going to have to do some kind of advertising, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess I'll put some of the mock-ups on Instagram and Facebook and see if I can do anything with that. So, I'm trying to just, again, I love the colors on that one. And of course, I know, it really is. And I say that all the time. Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. I really am anxious to get the Amazon one going because I understand. Yeah, I understand. And I did one for coffee and so yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to do that. But the merch by Amazon is interesting. And by the way, I don't believe I do have to pay any kind of a monthly. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cute. Um, oh, and there's one other that I showed David, and he said to me, he said, "Well, that would be good for a political thing." And I said, "Okay," because I don't do political things, but that's how David perceived it. Um, where is it? What the heck? This one. Yes, Sabrina, I will be doing all the zodiac signs. Yep. Oh, good. So it did make you chuckle. Because I'm trying to think of funny things. I don't want to look at any shirts because I want my ideas to be completely, independent of that. I didn't see it as political. I just thought, hey, use your brain. But that's how David perceived it. It's interesting. I mean, people do perceive things differently. So it's hard to know from one person to another how they're going to see things. I don't know. Oh, and then this was the other one I did. So again, it's just when I lay it out on the canvas, yeah, when I lay it out on the canvas, I look at my graphic and then I don't know, I just words come into my head. So yeah, and a lot of them are. There's no doubt about that. So it's I think it's going to be fun. My biggest issue with Amazon, because again, as I say, I don't believe they charge a monthly fee for this service. Um, but oh, I believe it. I definitely believe it. Yeah, the interesting thing, Rita, is once I start. Oh, thanks so much, Alita. Once I start, it takes off. I can't. It's like when I write. When I write, more ideas just start flowing through. And it's the same with this. Once I start working, I feel as if it speaks to me and certain ideas come to mind. So I don't know, but I'm still trying to figure out how to get my graphics tiled so that I can make an all over print for I want to do those leggings and things. Yes. Yeah, listen, the rest of my body doesn't work too well. I may as well exercise my brain. Hi, Patty. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, again, as I say, it made it fun for me. I needed to do something that made me feel like I was, I could possibly be part of the world. Interestingly, though, the way that the Amazon thing works, I love the colors of that fish too. And it can be really, I needed to see it on both the light and the dark background. I mean, it's okay on the light background, but it really pops once you hit it with the dark background. And I sort of, for me, it almost made me feel as if the fish could be in a fishbowl. So yeah, I kind of like color, and playing with the colors in it. Yeah, I like it on the dark background. And it's interesting because everything that I'm seeing is showing that the most popular colors for this kind of stuff, yeah, I do love it. The most popular colors for this stuff, they said, are black and navy blue. So it's interesting. I could do it without text. Yeah, I don't know. I think for the shirts, though, I mean, it could be different text, but I just, I think they play well together. The eyeliner, which one did I use today? Did I use an eyeliner? Oh, yeah, I did. Uh, Again, it was NYX. It was brown. Yeah, right. I guess people don't, yeah, I like that text. You do see tons of people wearing black. And I see when I look at them online, they all look alike to me. They all look like black with some white lettering on it. And, it looks as if they're all copying each other's words. They're just changing it a little bit. And they all look alike. So if I can do something different, it'll be great. The biggest problem with the Amazon merch is they start you with I can only upload 10. Oh, thanks. Good. I can only upload 10 designs to start with. Once I sell, yeah, once I sell 10 items, they will take me up to, you think it's boring? Oh, thanks, Lita. Thanks so much. Um, yeah, oh, okay. Um, I forgot what I was going to say now again. Oh, white is boring. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't like white because it gets dirty so fast and it's not an easy color to wear over time as you wash it, a number of times. But what they say with the merch, if anybody else is interested in getting into it, is that until you get up to a level where you've got at least 500, because apparently they take you from 10 items. Army green, I love the army green. I really do. I think it's a great look. That would look great with that design. It really would. But I think that design would pop with almost any color. I really do. Definitely the dark colors. Anyway, they go from 10 to 25. I think they then go to 50 and then 100, or it might go straight to 100. I forgot. And then it goes to 500 and then 1,000. And they say until you get up to like 500 designs, it's sort of starting level. But it's interesting. Everything changes for a fish in 10 seconds. Yeah, I had some other ideas in my head today, and I said, "Oh, I better get that down on paper before I forget because I really want to." Um, I just had some other thoughts. Now, this one may be something that's been out there. I don't know because when I did the baby thing, I was talking to my friend Jackie today on the phone, and she had said something about some really cute things that she had seen in t-shirt in like the little onesies and everything for babies. And one of them, that's a lot of designs. I think I could do it though. I really think I could do it. What amazes me is as I do each one, another one pops into my head. So it's like, I think I did, I don't know, I think I did at least 8 different designs today, I think. Yeah, I did this one too. This was a different design for the Leo thing. You see? Yeah, this was a different one, but I felt as if this one didn't, it didn't have enough punch. So I decided to go for the other look. But I did, in the last 24 hours, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 11 different designs. So I think I could do it. Try it on I did try it on a different color. I tried it on a dark color. Oh, here you go. Yeah, on the black, it's not bad. I had thought about doing a crown. That's funny. Yeah, I did think about doing a crown. I mean, I think I like the look, but I'm not sure how well they would pick it up for a t-shirt. So I'm not sure. You know, it's sort of, it's perfect. You do? Because I thought maybe it was a little too subtle around part of it. I'm a Leo also, Alita. That's funny. Does this remind you of anything? Because I don't want to do anything that feels like something else. I don't know. They say also lo looks like an Indian. Oh, it looks like an Indian. Oh, I can see where you get that. Yeah. But I mean, it's clearly a lion. A music group? I don't know. There's something about it that I actually changed it a little bit because I wanted it to have a little more dimension. So, like an Indian headdress. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I changed it to. I gave it a little more dimension and I liked it better with the Anne Klein logo. That's probably what I'm thinking of. That's probably it. Son of a gun. No, no, it's not that. It's completely different than that. That's MGM with the lion. So, yeah. But I just, again, as I say, I don't want anything that reeks of anything else if I can possibly help it, although that's hard to do because everything under the sun already exists. Yeah, I think I think that's true. I think that's always true. They were saying in a lot of the things that I've been watching lots of YouTube videos on it from people who've been doing it for a while. And and even in the suggestions from the companies, they suggest that you do tests of a couple of different designs for the same thing and see what sells, what people like and what they don't. But I think, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting process, and I would like to see how they play out. The biggest problem is going to be getting found, and apparently, what I write about it in the description is going to be really important. So I have to work on all of that. It's, as I say, it's a learning process, and Rome wasn't built in a day, but I'm definitely doing dog and cat ones. I actually I actually had a plan for a dog and a cat. Yes, they're going to be in multiple colors. They're going to be offered in a number of different colors, so you can choose your own color. Yeah. Um, I try them on all the different colors. The problem is I have two computers in the house. One of them is a desktop, so I have to sit at the desk upstairs, and I cannot sit there for a very long time because I start to get very stiff. And unfortunately, the old computer that I have downstairs, the laptop, is in one of those automatic updates that those stupid Windows machines do. They it did something to the brightness, and it looks, you know how it starts to get dim? Yeah, the army green definitely will look good, no question. They also have like heather grays and brown. Brown looks really good in a lot of the stuff too. So yeah, there are lots of nice choices. They have heather blue. Yes, there are tank styles as well. Yep. It's the merch has more limited stuff than the store will have. The store, I can actually, if anybody has a preference and I haven't already done it for that type of thing, I can do it based upon somebody's preference. So I like the heather colors also. They're really nice. I believe they said that the heathers have a little bit of polyester in the cotton, the heather colors. I think so. I'm trying to pick the best quality to make sure that everything is going to be good and is going to wear and wash well. So that's important. My hands are like sandpaper today. They really are. I've had them in and out of water a lot today, and they're just really dry. This is definitely not fun. So yeah, I mean, in the store, I did a lot of mugs because I like the mugs, and I did some pillows, totes, and all kinds of stuff. I didn't do the baby stuff yet, but I'm going to work on that because it was trying to get it all done. They strongly suggest on the store that you do it on another store as well so you get more exposure. But all the other stores charge anywhere from 29 to 49 or more a month. It gets really expensive because you're paying for the all the printing, and you're paying for the fulfillment, and you're paying for all that stuff. I know the coconut oil is great. I've been using my Bath and Body Works stuff, but I didn't put it on, and I really feel like sandpaper. Yeah, so it gets very costly to do this stuff, and so I'm trying to find the best way to do it without spending everything that I'm liable to make. So in the end, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Actually, I should do a shirt about that. Yeah, I think I should do a shirt about that. It's really funny. I have never thought tank with the jacket. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, and with summer not all that far away at this point, I cannot believe next weekend we turn the clocks back. Wow. It's so it's spring forward, right? Fall back, spring forward, I think. Spring back, you spring forward. Yeah, I will be very happy because when it starts to stay light till 7 o'clock at night, I'm a happy camper. Yeah, it really is true. Oh, I am so ready. Yeah, spring forward. The heat here in the summer is usually not that terrible. You'll be 3 hours, but oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah. It just the day that they turn the clocks back, I'm depressed until they turn them the other way again. I really am. It's hard in the summer. Is it very humid? I know Arizona doesn't have daylight savings time. When I first found that out, I thought it was amazing. Yeah. Oh, you do it too? I didn't even realize they did that in the UK. Yeah. Here, I don't know. David complains now when well, he doesn't come in often, but, and the family, I know Michelle had said, because it's so dry out there and it's humid here, but it doesn't feel it. There are usually maybe several days during the summer that get really muggy hot. But aside from that, it's really not like that most of the time. And for me, the fewer clothes I wear, the happier I am. So it makes me feel really good to be able to start taking all those layers off. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Yes. Yeah, it's too late. It's next week. I really, if I had done it sooner, that would have been a good idea. Yeah. And I have to work on different holidays and all of that because they say that that works, that people go for that kind of thing. And of course, anything that is in the news, anything trending, that kind of thing. So I find myself thinking of things differently. So when is Easter this year? I don't remember the date of it. I don't know if I have time for Easter. Oh, if it's in April, then I'm good. Then I have time. Yeah, that would be good. I had wanted to do St. Patty's Day, but that's not going to happen. It's not enough time because could do some really cute things for that. 421, perfect. Gives me loads of time to do it. Yep, then of course there's going to be Mother's Day and Father's Day and all of that. Graduations, June is for lovers. So there's much about, it depends on what your niche is. And of course, aside from the growing older with style stuff, they do. They have loads of pastels. They have pinks and light yellows and beige, and August has nothing. Oh, I thought about that too. Bride, yeah. I thought about Bride and then I thought about Bridezilla. Um, what was that about Cafe Press? Yeah, I'm not sure about Cafe Press now. There are others, but I think I'm not sure. I'd have to check it. Yeah, I know they used to use Cafe Press. I know a number of people who had at the time, but yeah, it's really interesting. As I say, I love to learn. So for me, learning anything new is always fun. Yes, yeah, I definitely should. And there are so many different ways to go with that, with the Easter Bunny and, with the eggs and all of that. I'm sure I can come up with some cute little sayings. So I think it should work. I think it should. Flowers, absolutely. Yeah. And then of course June is weddings. So all of that stuff. The bridesmaids. You only drink water and what is Vimto? I'm not sure what that is. My hands are really bothering me. A dilutable? Oh, yeah, I have to tell you this, trying to drink water is not easy. I have tried really hard and I can. Hi, Denise. Glad you made it. Did you bake? Weren't you going to bake something? Or was that just the baking that you did yesterday or day before? I thought you were going to make something else. You love yours with ice? I used to love to chew ice cubes, but I really really hurt my teeth with it. I chewed ice cubes for probably 10 years. I used to love it. I learned that from somebody I used to work with, and I thought what a great idea not to eat. Oh, hi Sandy. Um, were you and Denise together? You came on at the same time. I know it's going to snow again. It snowed last night and it's going to snow again tomorrow here. They said later in the day. So I think it's a good idea for me to get out tomorrow for a little bit in the afternoon. You can't get used to me coming on late? Yes, absolutely, with breaking the teeth. Um, yeah, I really should try to come on earlier, but I don't know if everybody would be able to do that. You didn't get notified again? Oh, early. You're used to me coming on later. Oh, okay. Is that what you meant? That I'm coming on too early? I just figured that when I was coming on later, it was hard for some people, and then they had to get off. And so I thought it would make it easier if I came on a little earlier. The only thing is, the earlier time, no, the earlier time comes around so fast. You have to put your husband to bed first. Yeah, I mean, it's great to have this time to kind of just totally relax and just be able to talk about anything. I really had to laugh when I will be selling the ones with the logo on it. Yeah, I actually am getting a sample order of one of the ones with the logo. Oh, my nose. With which was the. Oh, I did want to ask. Does anybody hate this one? You're talking about starting the process with this? Yeah, it's definitely confusing. There's no question about it. No, I haven't heard a thing from Carol, and I'm really worried about her. A bird? What about a bird? This is the one. You can't read that one. This, oh, that's great. Oh, that's really great. You can't tell what that is. That was a phoenix. It was a phoenix, and it's rise like a phoenix. This is the one with the logo that I'm getting for me, that I want to get as to test it out. Yes, yeah, I think it would be really, really cute. But so you think the phoenix is a bad idea? Because David didn't like it. He told me it was too plain, or it didn't have any, I don't know, it didn't have any kick for him. So he didn't love it. Oh, not everybody saw this, but the ladies who came in later, I'll show you the phoenix again. Look, it's gonna be ready before, let's see, today is Sunday, before the end of the week. All I have to do now, I've uploaded a lot of stuff, but all I have to do now is do my descriptions and everything. So do you think I was okay with my son of a gun? I did too. It's sort of a cross-eyed fish. And I thought it was cute, but I did another one in case people hated the fish. You didn't like it much? Okay. It looks like a Trans Am hood decal. Then that's not going to work. I'm not going to do that. I definitely I don't want to do anything that's going to be confusing in that way at all. I did do I don't know what the heck I did with it. I did one that was, it was another one of the son of a gun ones, in case people didn't like the fish. What did I miss? Okay, so that's a no-no. What the heck? Darn it. Shoot. I don't see it. No. That's really funny. Uh-huh. And what would you like it to say, Sandy? I know. I know, but yeah, I can't find the other one. The other son of a gun. The other son of a gun was it's a woman with, you just see her eyes and then the son of a gun. So I thought it was in here for sure, but I guess not. Unless I did a few at a time. Yeah, I showed this one earlier. they said, yeah, you can, but I guess it takes time to know whether something is going to be successful. Once, we could definitely do that. Oh, okay, Denise, take care. Um, yeah, we definitely could do that. I was going to say something before. I know, apparently it does a lot of people, and it's just, you're not getting the cross-eyed fish. In other words, the fish is going, son of a gun. Just having that look, son of a gun. That was my take on it anyway. But there's another one for those of you who don't like the fish. I like the fish, but if I can, it was on the store. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it for sure. I do too. And that's why I like that other one also, the Life is a Fishbowl. See if I can bring it up. Yes, you do. You do. On merch, I'm not sure. On the regular store that I have, the answer is yes. That's your only take on fish? Okay. Just 1 second. Gefilte fish, right. Uh-huh. Lox. I'm with you. I love lox. Haven't had it for a long time, but I love it. Let me see if I can show you that. I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Americana messages and bagels. Absolutely. I'm with you. I have the son of a gun one. I don't have the other one. Yeah, I love lox. Nope, I don't have it on here. They're made in the USA. I think they're all made in the USA. I watch all those. Gets yearly FOP. What is FOP? What are FOP t-shirts? So you're saying he's a chic dresser. Let me see what I missed here. Political or military? Okay, I'm just checking back. That must be interesting, trying to listen to two conversations. That is funny. That really is funny. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wonder if it's the earlier time. You like military or political? Uh, I think, oh, oh, Denise. Oh, I love that Made in the USA. Oh, that's adorable. Actually, Yeah. Yep. Definitely all of that. I had done what I thought was a motivational tote at one point. Yes. Where is the thing? Um, what's that on there? I like totes, and I think it's a great idea, especially now when with the supermarkets not having. Okay, I get it. I get it, Hazel. Yeah, and of course you remember this one. Can you see what it says? I'm not sure if it's showing up properly. I think the light is reflecting strangely. Hi, Melissa. Um, yeah, I wanted to show you that tote, but I don't know where it is. There's one, but that's not the one. You can't read what it says. It said, Golden Owls Unite. We're wise and we don't give a hoot. There's the tote bag. It's not letting me. Oh, there we. It's not letting me. Okay, it's not letting me bring it up the size that it should be. But this is what one of the totes looks like. Yeah. I would like to bring it up bigger, but it's not letting me. What it says is you can't win if you don't finish the race. So I kind of like that one. The problem with all of these things is they're things that I would like to have. And that, of course, is not good for business. So it is what it is. Um, what did I miss? Horse, yes. I actually have a couple of things planned for horses. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. I thought that was kind of a fun thing. But again, as I say, it's just we'll see where it goes, if anywhere. So it's for right now. It's really good for my head. I love that kind of a look. I really do. Yeah. Do you wear a hat? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It definitely should be. Sometimes, yeah. I used to love to wear hats when I was younger, but I haven't done it in a long time. Yeah, hats are really great. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I think it definitely, that's absolutely true, Patty. Although you definitely can. I love berets too. I think it's a great look. It really is. Yeah, I used to, truly used to love wearing hats. I used to wear big brim hats as the hat. Oh my God. The hat lady. Who's the hat lady? Because I know a real estate person who's called the hat, who's referred to as the hat lady. Who's yours? Oh, my thigh is burning today. It's probably the change in the barometric pressure that's going on now with the other snow coming. Do they say how much they think we're going to get? Has anybody said it? No? I really have to wash those wigs every time I look at it. It does look like somebody is kind of sitting there down on the floor next to me. I don't know, but it's chilly. You still wear 2.5 inch heels? 3 to 4 inches tomorrow in Kentucky. Wow. Um, I used to wear high heels every day of my life, my whole adult life. Oh, that's good that it missed you. Yeah, we're supposed to see something. There was enough today that my neighbor shoveled. Um, yeah, but I couldn't, of course, so I was hoping it would melt. A lot of it did, but of course there's more coming. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I wore heels. They weren't as high, so they were maybe a 2.5, 3 inch heel, but I wore them up until the day of the surgery, and I haven't had a pair of heels on since then. No, it wasn't too bad. It definitely wasn't too bad. Um, oh, okay. You were a dancer? Jane Cool, I was just seeing that. Yeah, I was just seeing that. Your boots have a 3 inch heel? I have a lot of boots with heels that I used to wear. Uh, what kind of dancer, Patty? Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't bad today, but again, they were expecting more tomorrow. So for me, as long as I can get out of the house, it feels good. I don't manage to get out of the house every day, but if I know that I can, it helps. After being 66, I know it's crazy. Really, ballroom professional? Oh, that's great. I always admired that. I used to do ballet tap dancing a long time ago. Ballet modern and interpretive is what I did. It was, well, I started with that. Even I had gone to performing arts high school and I started with that. Dance was my second major, drama was the first. But yeah, I love watching people do ballroom dancing. I used to love to do ballroom dancing, but I didn't do what you did as professionals. It's just so beautiful. Yeah. Did you? It's funny how much we had in common. Yeah. I remember my toe shoes to this day. I'm sure it does feel wonderful. Yeah, a kind of a freedom, and it's just, it's so graceful. Ballroom is elegant. I used to do a lot of ballroom dancing, and I won quite a number of Champagne Hour dance contests, but I never did professional ballroom dancing. However, one of the things that was very important to me as a young woman was that my date or potential husband, yeah, had to be a good dancer. And I think about that now and it makes me laugh. I think now it would be nice if he could walk. Yes, the big band music was incredible. It really was. Yep. I used to watch Dancing with the Stars. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I used to. I used to watch it. Yeah, I figure one of us should be able to walk. But it really is funny. It was such an important thing. Really funny. Oh God. I was a baby when I got married. I was 20 years old. Good. I'm glad I make you chuckle. You have to chuckle in life. Yeah. Yeah. I was the first in my group. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that he is proud. Your hubby was 19? That's funny when you talk about learning how to walk right, because I remember when I first went to Performing Arts High School, one of the things they did, they literally had you stand up against a wall and put a book on your head and had you walk with the book on your head to learn to stand up straight and to have that balance. And it served me well all of my life. That's right, you were 16. Yeah. That nowadays, nobody gets married at those crazy early ages that we used to. Yeah, I would say later 20s is sort of more normal now. And Scent of a Woman, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. And I always think back to all of the Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers movies. They were just so graceful, so beautifully choreographed. Your head has to be over your toes, nose and toes, nose and toes. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. Same day I missed the last part of that. Same day your daughter was born. Yeah, yeah. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Right. Sid Charisse was an elegant woman and a beautiful dancer. She really was. Yeah. And then, of course, there was Loretta Young, who was not a dancer, but she certainly danced into those rooms as she twirled in those dresses. You wanted to wait till you had your master's. Yeah. I'm sure so many people got married so young, and then it was like they really never had a life. Yeah, she was. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Gwen Verdon, absolutely. Yep. And even, when Rita Hayworth did all that dancing, it was funny. When I was down in Florida, never went to work a day in her life. Yeah. Um, when I was in Florida, and I had won this Champagne Hour dance contest. I was dancing with their professional dancer. That's absolutely true, Melissa. You can't have it all at the same time. That is true. I love a tango. And the dance that was what I was going to say. The dance we did was a tango. And at that point, I was very young, and he went and asked my father if I could go on the road with him dancing. Really? Oh, good night, Casey. Have a great night. Sleep well. Yeah. I love all that stuff. I love to see all of those old movies. Watch them dancing. How about that woman? Was she in her 80s or more? The one, that YouTube video that went viral? Yeah, I definitely have to check some of those out. I haven't watched anything like that lately. Also, a couple of I don't know if any of you have seen those videos where they did the specialty dances at exactly. It is like a daydream. The Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I remember that movie so well. Uh, there was a great video of a couple that did a special dance at their wedding. They were really very good. It was a lot of fun to watch. I think there was another one with a father and daughter who did a really special dance at the wedding. I'm going to have to look for those videos again because that was a lot of fun. The Peabody. Yeah. Did you watch that recently? I haven't seen that in so many years. Yeah. The Unsinkable Molly Brown. The first movie I ever saw that I can recall was Bambi. Oh God, yes, six girls. Oh, I would have loved to have at least one girl. One girl. Right. I loved the Doris Day movies. I loved when she did that right after she did Pillow Talk. Oh, that's that scent of a woman. Yeah. I remember when they did it too. Yep. Yeah, he was really good in that movie. I love country western. I really do. I could have I was going to say I could have a lot of fun with that, but I would look really cute trying to do that. I think we should definitely set me up for line dancing. Somebody better hold me up on both sides. That's funny. Oh, God, but I used to love that stuff. It was so much fun. I used to do musical comedy, so I danced in that kind of thing part of the time. Yeah, I mean, ballroom can get really complex, and yeah, you guys do some scary stuff. Yeah, really. Yeah, I just, I love music. I really love it. When I turn it on, it just, it engenders so many memories, so many memories attached to music. Yeah, I think we should make up a chorus line. Oh, those of us who can barely walk. I was talking with Jackie about that today on the phone. Yeah, I would bet there are. Yeah. Is that the giraffe baby that was born that they had the thing? Yeah. It's so exciting when you get to have. Oh, good night, Alita. Really? Oh, I've never seen that one. Cabaret. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a very clever title for her channel. Oh crap, I'm fat. Is she? She would have to be to use that as a title. Yeah, I think that's great. People who have a sense of humor about themselves and life in general. I think you kind of have to. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to wrap it up, ladies. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I went to bed very late last night. I was still up and designing at 2 something in the morning. So I think I'm going to have to try to get to bed. Exactly, you're right, Ange. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Yes. Oh, that is sad. That really is sad. Because look, there are going to be things that you don't like about yourself or about your life or whatever. Good night, Ange. Have a good night. I hope you get some good sleep. And the squatty potty. Yep, there's nothing like a squatty potty. Yeah. Okay. On that note, everybody, have a wonderful night. Oh, her father put her down? Yeah. You're going to go encourage the giraffe? Aw. I think that's a great idea. Do cuddle the dogs. Lord knows mine need it. All right. Take care, everybody.